Alrighty, friendos, welcome in. So I thought for today's video, we would discuss the difference between a ghost event and a hunt. I've done something similar on TikTok. I have a bunch of clips on TikTok, but I've never done something official for YouTube. So I thought we'd go over that. We're gonna first focus on ghost events. What I've done right now is I'm currently in a 0 times reward multiplier difficulty. We're gonna hop inside, we don't have to sit outside. So basically, the ghost is friendly, so it will not kill me. And I won't lose my items on death. So we're just going to lower our sanity as low, hello ghost, as low as possible. And we're just going to sit there and experience a bunch of ghost events. And I'll describe to you, like, obviously we're going to know they're ghost events because the ghost cannot hunt on the difficulty that's out for us. Oh, sorry, the breaker's already on. So you started the breaker on. But I'll explain to you how you would know that it is a ghost event. Now, keep in mind too, if you aren't sure if what you're dealing with is a ghost event or hunt, just run. Like, it is never the wrong decision just to run. Even if your friends laugh at you because you ran out just a ghost event, at least next time if it hunts and you run, you have a higher chance of living. So let me figure out really quick what room it's in. Oh, it's the basement, okay. So we're gonna go into the basement. We're gonna lower our sanity. Oh, you can see me in the mirror, hello. You can see me in the mirror, that's so funny. We're just gonna make sure our sanity gets down to 0. The lower your sanity, the more active the ghost gets. So, all right, we're gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait for some ghost events and I'll bring you guys back whenever there's a ghost event. Okay. So the reason we know this is a ghost event, God, it's so loud, this rocking chair is rocking, is because the ghost immediately turned off the light. And also this Ring Around the Rosies event where it sings Ring Around the Rosie is always a ghost event. Also the ghost like manifested and just stood still. If it's a hunt, the ghost is going to be moving. So if you see a ghost spawn and just stand still like that, that is also a ghost event. But the biggest tell was that the ghost turned the light off, right? We had the light on. And we heard the Ring Around the Rosie. The Ring Around the Rosie is always a ghost event. Give us a sign. Be a ghost. Hello? Give us... Okay, so very similar idea, right? Ghost turned off the light, manifested, stood still, and was singing Ring Around the Rosie. Again, Ring Around the Rosie will always be a ghost event. So if you hear it singing that, you know it's a ghost event. Give us a sign. Okay, I actually ran away from that ghost event. I thought it was just turning the light off on me. So that what you heard right there was the airball event. If you ever hear me talk about how like Onis cannot do that, we didn't actually see it, unfortunately, because I ran away. We're trying to turn the light back on. But that, like that, that is an airball event. I kind of did that. There's another event that kind of sounds similar to that, but with the airball, you would literally see an airball, like a ball of air coming towards you, and you'll hear that hiss. That is an airball, always a ghost event. Also means it's not an Oni. Side note. Julie Jones. Okay, there's another ghost event for you. That is called the red light, I think it's red light room event. That is always a ghost event. So if like you hear that noise and the whole room turns red, that is always a ghost event. You are safe. Yeah, we're getting a lot of luck. We're getting kind of lucky. Oh. Okay, so that one was a little tough because the light was off, so we couldn't tell right away that that was a ghost event because the light got turned off. But the biggest tell that that was a ghost event is that we heard the and instantly there were footsteps, right? When a ghost hunts, there's typically a grace period of like 2+ seconds, depending on what difficulty you're on. So when you hear the humming if it's a hunt, you will not immediately hear the footsteps. But in that ghost event right there, we heard the humming and instantly there were footsteps. So we knew that was a ghost event. Give us a sign. Okay, we're getting a lot of Ring Around the Rosie events with this ghost. So again, turn off the light, stood still, like it's just existing in stillness. It's also invisible. A ghost will always like have like a full form during a hunt. Like it will never be transparent like that. You always, if it's transparent, you know, or if it's like a shadow form, that's always an event. Can we get anything else other than a Ring Around the Rosie? This ghost do love singing at me. I will say that. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Okay, I probably don't have to explain that one anymore. Very clearly an event, right? You had the ring around the rosy. Sheesh, you threw that really far. Again, the red light event. Always a ghost event. You show yourself. Okay, that was actually a pretty good ghost event because that almost looked like a hunt, right? So, but the biggest tell that we knew that was a ghost event is that the light immediately went off, right? Light immediately went off, instantly heard footsteps. But that was pretty tricky, especially because it didn't spawn. It spawned all the way up here, then she came down here. So, yeah, biggest tell on that though is that the light turned off. That's why you kind of saw me look around. I was like, wait, is there a ghost event about to happen? Yeah, that was indeed a ghost event. Alright, I think we've seen enough ghost events. Now we're going to hop into a difficulty where I can actually die, and I'm going to try to explain to you how I know it's a hunt. And maybe even the ghost will do some ghost events. We'll see. So let's go and swap over to the other difficulty. Okay, so now we're in a difficulty where we can actually get hunted. I'm going to ideally just use the cursed item to just lower my sanity enough to get hunted. I really don't want to do a cursed hunt because cursed hunts only have a 1-second grace period. And that can get a little, that can be kind of difficult to tell between ghost events versus hunts. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you use the cursed item to get hunted, it may be hard to tell the difference between a hunt and an event. Because you only have a 1-second grace period. Okay, well that was pretty clearly a ghost event, right? A couple tells that we knew that was a ghost event. I just got into the house. I lowered my sanity a little bit, but not by much, so I probably am not even high enough sanity to get hunted. But light turned off, door slammed shut. We heard the ring around the rosy, right, which is always a ghost event. And the ghost was standing still right here, transparent, just kind of twerking on the ground, right? We're gonna see what my sanity is really quick to see if we can actually can get hunted now. Okay, I gotta use the mirror a little bit more. My sanity is only at 70%, so... actually, yeah, we'll use it right here. Okay. That hopefully should lower my sanity enough to get hunted. We'll go ahead and sit in the dark, just to make sure. If we can. We'll leave this light on so I can see. Oh, you turned the breaker off. Rude. Okay, well it doesn't help that this ghost is super saiyan speed. I think actually, wait. Are you a Dio? I think it's actually a Dio. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so a couple tells that we knew this was a hunt. We heard the humming, and there wasn't immediately footsteps, right? Like none of the doors. Well, the front door is slammed and locked, right? So that is definitely a huge tell that the ghost is hunting. Is that you hear the front? Not only the front door slam, but you'll also hear it click as it's locking. Dude, why do I always get deals when I'm doing these guides? This is so nice. This makes it so easy for me. But yeah, we heard the front door slam, lock. We also heard the humming, and there weren't immediate footsteps. So that was our biggest tell that the ghost was hunting. And it was not an event. So let's go ahead and do a couple more of those. I'll go and open the front door. Actually, we'll do one hunt without the front door. With the front door being shut. That way you can kind of get a better idea. Because sometimes I can't remember if you actually hear the door lock when the ghost hunts. We'll see. Also, keep in mind, I'm playing on a difficulty where I have 100% movement, 150% movement speed. So if I seem fast, it's because I am fast. I don't even know where that ghost appeared. Okay, well, that was a ghost event, right? The light got turned off. We heard the humming. No footsteps. I didn't even actually see the ghost manifest, but the biggest tell there was that the light got turned off. That is such a hard, like a dead giveaway that was a ghost event. Alright, and that was a hunt. So it's good to know if the front door is shut, you're not going to hear it lock if it's already like when the ghost starts hunting. So we were able to tell right there that was a hunt because we heard the humming, right? The light didn't get turned off, door didn't get slammed, and there was a little bit of delay before the ghost started moving. So that was our biggest tell that the ghost was hunting. All right, let's see if we can get some more events and hunts. Okay, and again, we knew that was a hunt because we heard the humming. No light got turned off, no door got touched. and there was a slight delay before we heard movement. Alright, so after this ghost finishes hunting, I'm gonna do a couple different like hunt versus events, and you guys have to decide for yourself if it's a hunt or event, and then I will explain why. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Okay. Now, probably at this point, you can tell whether or not it was a ghost event or hunt, but hopefully you took your best guess at what this was. This is a hunt, obviously, because the ghost is still chasing me. Yeah, we heard the humming. No light got turned off. No door got touched. So it did give away that it's a hunt. I love this ghost model, by the way. I think this one's so cool. Pajama girl. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. And that was an event. The biggest giveaway, hopefully you guessed that right, is that the light got turned off, right? Light got turned off. I think even the door got touched, right? And that's how we knew that it was... This quiz isn't going well. This ghost is just all over me. Again, light got turned off. Immediate footsteps when the ghost manifested. There wasn't like a pause between the ghost humming and then spawning. Yeah, but light got turned off. Ghost was also transparent, right? Ghosts cannot be transparent during hunts. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. That was indeed an event. Remember, the red light event is always... If like the whole room goes red like that, it's an event. Alright, and we know that was a hunt because the ghost started humming, the flashlight started flickering, and there weren't immediate footsteps, right? Like the light didn't get turned off, a door didn't get touched. Yeah. Oh, that's right, she smudged. I was like, why are you not coming after me? Alright, and that should hopefully cover... I mean, I don't know if we got every single event, but hopefully that was a good comparison of a ghost event versus a hunt. And if you have any questions about either hunts or events, definitely feel free to comment down below. I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, if you found the video helpful, drop it a like. If you love it, drop me a sub. Good luck ghost hunting, and I will see you in the next one.